This is a tough disease. You gotta be a fighter. You gotta be willing to take it all on.
ALS is a really challenging disease. There's nothing easy about it. It takes away people's ability to move. It takes away people's ability to talk, to eat.
Why ride from Boston to New York? To show this disease head on. This is what we are willing to do.
People needed to understand how much effort as a family it took for us to put into taking care of my dad. And they needed to understand that I was willing to put that effort into creating the awareness and, everything that surrounded raising the funds.
It's not an easy thing to live with. It's not an easy thing to watch someone deal with.
We are riding for those who can. We ride, we go up a few hills, we sweat a lot. It's tough, but it's nothing compared to living with ALS.
It's the only way to really express to people by doing something really extreme that we mean business.
Air temperature was 97, but road temperature close to 110. It's a brutal ride.
I think it shows that you have a commitment.
It's also challenging to know why we're riding and that we have to ride for ALS.
Riding 270 miles isn't tough. I shouldn't say not tough. It's hard. It's a hard ride. But it's tougher to watch your loved one suffer with this disease.
There is nothing you can do. You watch your loved one waste away. We actually do something this weekend every year, and it's an unbelievable feeling.
During this, I feel like Superwoman.
The toughness is coming from people who understand what ALS does to their loved one. It's not toughness about being somebody who can ride 270 miles. It's toughness about taking care of somebody you love, knowing what the ultimate outcome is going to be. That's how tough these people are.
I say the people who are really tough are the people who have ALS, and those that ride for them are people that love them. The work I do, I spend 3 days a year getting no sleep. That is a small price to pay in comparison.
It's a challenge, but every time you get to one of those hills, and my son rode up behind me today and said, think of Uncle Darryl who can't even move his feet right now, and keep going and push me up that hill.
It's a tough ride, but it's designed that way. Matt Mandel, the organizer, he makes it the third weekend in July. He makes us go through this terrain with lots of hills.
The trek being a challenging ride sort of is a metaphor.
It represents the struggle that is ALS.
I've heard so many reasons for why people can't do this ride. And now what I say to those people is, you know what? Maybe you can't do this ride. Maybe you're just not that tough. It makes a statement. We do it because it's hard. That's all there is to it.